Okay, hello everyone, good morning. I'm audible. Okay. So in the last lab, I think we had finished assignment number 4. Okay. Is any question is remaining in assignment 4? And I think all of you are submit assignment 4 in Google Classroom. Okay. So let's start assignment number 5. That is for unit number 5. That is ongoing unit in lecture. Graph representation using the matrix. First question is that derive the adjacency matrix for the following graph. Okay. So 5 graphs is given here. We'll derive it matrix one by one. Okay. Adjacency matrix is given there. So we can also mention the definition here. Okay. Questions asked in such a way that can define adjacency matrix. Okay. And then after derive the matrix for the following graph. Clear? So definition is also important here. But here we derive only matrix clear in this all the graph, and adjacency matrix means it is a connection between vertex to vertex. Okay, it takes the connection between a vertex to vertex. Clear. So here we consider first order of the matrix. Clear. And how we can consider order of the matrix, that depends on the number of vertex. Okay. In the first graph we have the 5 vertex. So the size of the matrix will be the 5 by 5. Okay. Consider 5 row and the 5 column. Okay. And let's find the values inside the matrix. Clear. You can mention the notation here. That is for 5 vertex. Okay. And also mention the column notation, that is for also the same 5 vertex. Okay. So these are the matrix we have. And now let us find the inside value. Clear. So we fill this entry by 1 and 0. So when we'll keep a 1, if A to A is connected, okay, then we'll put a 1. If A to A is not connected, then we'll put a 0. Same for all the vertex. Clear. We check the relation of A with all the 5 vertex. Okay. If they are connected by the A's, then we put a 1. If they are not connected, we'll keep a 0. Yeah, that is the correct row. The first row will be 0. First entry will be 0 here because A to A is not connected. If there is a loop at the place A, then this entry will be 1. But यहाँ पे loop नहीं है, so simple is vertex is that, so it is 0. A to B is connected, so put a 1. A to C is also connected, then put a 1. And A and D is also connected, means they are in adjacent relation. Okay? They are connected by direct edge. But A and E is not connected by direct edge, so it will be 0. Okay, so that will be your first row. Now do it for second row, and as we know that that is a symmetric matrix always. Clear? So you can replace the first row data. ठीक है, फर्स्ट रो को डेटा आप कॉलम फर्स्ट कॉलम में रिप्लेस कर सकते हो. ठीक है, तो फर्स्ट रो will be same as a first column. Okay, so you can replace the same value here. That will be also repeat. Okay, now for B with remaining vertex, so B to B, that is 0 here, so no any loop. B to C, B and C are connected, that is 1. B and D is not adjacent relation. Okay, so it will be 0. And similarly for B and E is also not in adjacent relation, so it is also 0. Now you can rewrite this second row as a second column. Okay, so 0 1 0 0, that you can consider as a second column. Clear? That entry will be same always. Now see for third row, the first two entry we already checked. Okay, now C to C, that is 0. There is no any loop. C to D, C and D are connected, so put 1 here. And C and E is also connected, so put a 1. Okay, that is the third row. And repeat this entry also here. Okay, third row is same as the third column. And then after fourth row, last two entry will be D for D. Okay, D to D, that is 0 here. And D with E, that is connected, they are adjacent, so put 1. Clear? And last value, E to E, there is no any loop at the E, so it will be 0. Okay, so this is your answer for the first graph. Clear? It's very easy, that not a difficult. First you have to check number of vertex. Okay, and define the size as per the number of vertex. Here 5 vertex are there, so size of the matrix will be 5 by 5. Okay, adjacency here symmetric matrix. Okay, it is always symmetric matrix and it is always a square matrix. Okay, now try it for second graph, third graph, fourth and fifth one. Okay, if you have any doubt, please ask. We'll repeat here. Okay, we'll discuss some more examples. But if you know any doubt, please try it by yourself. Okay, derive the matrix only of the second graph, third graph, fourth and fifth one. Okay, first complete second and third, and then we'll discuss for last two. So, how many matrix in this question? How many mark? Okay, it depends on the question that. Okay, if we consider these questions, for example, just 1 minute. If I consider question number 3, clear? Uh, if I modified this question as a okay, define the adjacency matrix. Okay, define first means first write definition of adjacency matrix, okay? And then after find adjacency matrix for K6, okay, K8. Otherwise, one of the other graph I can consider. One is a complete graph and second is a K3, 5. Then this question asks for 6 mark. Clear? यहाँ पे इसका ग्राफ भी पहले बनाना है आपको and then after derive matrix. Clear? And for definition it contains the 2 mark and 2 mark for the graph and 2 mark for the matrix. Clear? So it depends on the question that which data is required here to find. Clear? If directly graph is given that and question is that find it matrix, so it is asked for only 2 mark question there. Clear? Depends on size of the graph also. Okay? How many vertex are there and how many time it will take. Clear? But if it is simple graph, then as per the questions we can consider the mark. Okay? First complete second and third, and remaining 2 graph it is for your homework. Okay, practice. And we'll also use the online graph tool. Okay, to derive the answer of this matrix. Clear? Just उसमें आपको एक graph बनाना है only, and then you can find directly the value. Clear? You'll also check for one of the graph. Okay, first try it by yourself, and then you can verify your answer. फर्स्ट ड्रॉ द ग्राफ इन योर बुक. ठीक है, पहले ग्राफ आपको बनाना है, देन आफ्टर राइट इट आंसर. डायरेक्टली आंसर मेंशन नहीं करना है. ठीक है, फर्स्ट ड्रॉ द ग्राफ एज पर द गिवन इन दिस असाइनमेंट एंड देन आफ्टर डिराइव इट आंसर. Okay, your mid-exam date is extend. Okay, just check the new dates in your MU AMP. Okay, in the exam section part. Clear? Your date is extend. Clear? Exam date. Now it will be start from 4th September. Okay, after the Janmashtami. So just check it. So you done it? Second and third graph. All of you did answer or not? In the second graph, it will be the 7 vertex are there. So 7 by 7 matrix you will get. Okay. And in the third one, there are 8 vertex. So you will get 8 by 8 matrix. Clear? And we can also verify the answer. अगर आपको verify करना answer is it correct or not. So from the graph we can also verify that by using the degree concept. ठीक है? And other way you can also use the online tool. Okay, जो हम use कर रहे हैं to check the graph Euler or not. Okay, there is one also option is available that to derive the answer of adjacency matrix. ठीक है? इसके लिए पहले आपको ग्राफ बनाना है. यहाँ पे जो भी ग्राफ दिया गया है that you have to first draw it and then after you can get the answer. ठीक है? So let's create one of the graph here, second graph, and then verify your answer with that. ठीक है? That is A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. Okay, these are the vertices given. And now let's connect it. A to B is connected. Okay, then after B and C is connected. F is connected, FC is connected, and GA is connected. Okay, and after that, this part is also connected. Okay, and A with C and E with C is also connected. Clear? And E to G is also connected. So this graph is given in the question. Clear? And now to derive the adjacency matrix. So here one of the option is given that adjacency as well as incidence. Okay, so we'll derive the adjacency matrix first. So this is your answer. Okay, you will get each row in this form. Clear? Diagonal will be 0 because there is no any loop at any vertex. Okay, and then after check each row and verify your answer with that. Clear? Yeah, all of you derive the same answer. Is there any? Okay, here notation is not mentioned that is for A, that is for B, C, D, and E. Okay, that is arbitrary notation here. If we change the notation, okay, then row will be interchange. Clear? For example, in place of A, if I consider B vertex, okay, and in place of B, I consider A notation, then this row will be interchange, okay, for B to A case. But that is always true. Clear? Okay, now second and third is complete. Complete a 4-1 and 5 and 6 is for your homework. Okay, finish the fourth one because there is a 2 loop is there. So you'll get some different answer. Okay, that is 5 and 6 is a homework. Okay, so to also include in assignment book. Okay. Yes, you done it. Any confusion in the answer? Okay. Now 5 and 6 that is for your practice. Okay. Let's do it. It is similar one. No any change. And now in question number 2. In that we have matrix is given that, and first we'll check that which of the following matrix is adjacency matrix, and then after uh, sketch the graph. Okay, means draw the graph as per the adjacency matrix definition. Okay, so how we can verify the given matrix is adjacency matrix. Okay, so we'll use the definition here. As we know that adjacency matrix is always symmetric matrix. Okay, and what is meaning of symmetric matrix? If for any A is a symmetric, if A is equal to A transpose, okay? If A is equal to A transpose, then this matrix is always a symmetric matrix. Clear? So A is given here, that is our A. Okay, we'll check it A transpose. If they both are equal, then it is known as always adjacency matrix. Okay, so that is A, the first matrix. And what will be the A transpose? We interchange the row and column. Okay, so first row we'll consider as the first column. क्लियर, फर्स्ट रो है उसको फर्स्ट कॉलम बनाना है. नाउ सेकंड रो कंसीडर एज अ सेकंड कॉलम, एंड थर्ड रो विल बी द थर्ड कॉलम. इफ बोथ आर इक्वल, अगर दोनों सेम है, ठीक है, तो हियर बोथ आर सेम. यू कैन कंपेयर दिस बोथ मैट्रिक्स A and A ट्रांसपोज. सो हियर बोथ आर इक्वल. सो व्हाट डज इट मीन? हियर A is equal to A transpose. So what does it mean? It is adjacency मैट्रिक्स. ठीक है, दैट इज अ वेरिफिकेशन पार्ट. आपको A ट्रांसपोज उसका फाइंड करना है, एंड बोथ आर इक्वल, देन यू कैन इजीली क्रिएट, यू कैन इजीली से इट इज एडजेसेंसी मैट्रिक्स. अब इसको ड्रॉ करना है, ठीक है, ग्राफ मैट्रिक्स में से ग्राफ बनाना है. सो हाउ वी कैन ड्रॉ द ग्राफ? फर्स्ट चेक द ऑर्डर ऑफ द मैट्रिक्स. ठीक है, पहले मैट्रिक्स का ऑर्डर चेक करना है. एंड ये ऑर्डर इज 3 by 3. सो व्हाट डज इट मीन? द ग्राफ कंटेन 3 वर्टेक्स. ठीक है, as you know that size of the matrix depends on number of vertex. यहाँ पे size is already given. We'll use the number of vertex based on the size. ठीक है, so here size is 3 by 3. So how many vertex the graph will contain? 3. Okay, so put 3 vertex in any form and mention any arbitrary notation to this 3 vertex, and then after connect it as per the entry of 1. Okay, so as we know that first row is for the first vertex. ठीक है, you can also put notation here if it is required. It is ABC, and that is column also the same, ABC. Clear? And now A to A is 0. What does it mean? There is no any loop at the A. Again, A to B entry is also 0, means there is no any edge between A and B. And A to C is a 1, means there is a edge between A and C. ठीक है, तो A और C को आपको कनेक्ट करना. Now do it for second row. Second row के लिए entry है B. So B with A it is 0. So no any edge between B to A. B to B is a 1, means there is a loop at the vertex B. Clear? And now B to C is 0, means no any edge. And now for C, C to A is 1, that already we connected. Clear? C or A entry already 1, they already we connected. And rest of 2 entry are 0. Okay, C to B is 0 and C to C is also 0. So this is the graph of this matrix. Okay, 3 vertex with 2 edges, where 1 is the loop and 1 is the edge. Okay, so that is answer for first matrix. Clear? Now for second matrix, first we'll verify this. Clear? So here A transpose of the second one, A transpose is equal to row will be column. Okay, 0 1 0 1, that is the first row will be first column, second row will be second column, 1 0 1 0. Third row will be the third column, 0 1 0 1, and fourth row will be the fourth column. Clear? So that is same here. A is the same as A transpose. So here A is equal to the A transpose, means it is a adjacency matrix. Okay, and now we'll create a graph. So here size of the matrix is 4 by 4. So what does it mean? We'll consider 4 vertex with the graph in any position. ठीक है, आप कोई भी place ले सकते हो 4 vertex के लिए. You will get the same answer always. ठीक है, it is vertex A, it is a B, C, and D. Now we'll connect it. So first row will be for first vertex. A to A is 0, A to B is 1, A to C is 0, and A to D is 1. So A to B को connect करना है, and then after we'll connect A and D. Clear? From the first row. Now from the second row, B2A is 1 that we already connected, B2B is 0, B2C is 1. So connect B and C, clear? And B2D is 0, okay? And now for third row, that is for C. So C की entry कहाँ पे 1 है? C to B is 1. So connect it, already connected, and C to D is 1. So connect C and D. Clear? That is for third row. And the fourth row we have D2A is 1 that you already connected, and B2C is 1 that you already connected. So that is a graph of the second matrix. Here you will get 1, 12 with the forward. Is it clear? Any confusion to anyone? Yes. Any doubt to draw the graph? Okay. Good. Now complete this questions clear and try it for second matrix, third and fourth one. Clear? First check A transpose and then after create it graph. Clear? Yes, all of you have done it. All the three graph. Any confusion in any of the graph? Okay. So let's start question number 3. And that we have, you can include some more symmetric matrix. Okay, here if it is required some more practice, you can include some more symmetric matrix. Okay, first it should be the symmetric. Clear? Without symmetric, the graph is not possible. Okay. If I consider any not symmetric matrix, then we cannot create a graph. For example, in place of that, if I consider as another matrix which is not a symmetric, then that case it is not possible to create the graph. Okay, it's like 4 by 4. These are the entry I have considered 1 0 1 1. Okay, then after 0 1 0 0, 0 1 1 0, and that is 1 0 1 1. Clear? No, any arbitrary data I have mentioned to this matrix. Clear? Any arbitrary data. Okay, arbitrary value I mentioned. Now check that is it symmetric or not. Clear? And if we draw the direct graph, okay, without verification, clear, then it is not possible here. Let's draw the graph. Okay, without verification, we create a graph. Okay, but it will be not possible in any case. There is vertex A, there is a B, C, and D. Okay, so let's mention notation A, B, C, D. There is A, B, C, and D. Clear? So A to A is connected means one loop here. Then after A to B 0, A to C is connected. So connect A and C. Then A and D is connected. Clear? And then after B with vertex B with B is connected. So keep a loop here. Okay. Then after for a C, C to B is connected. Clear? So if we connect it here, it will be error because B or C के बीच में edge नहीं है. We cannot consider here C to B is also connected. Okay? If C to B is connected, then B to C also should be connected. But here entry of B to C is 0 there. Clear? Entry of B to C is 0. So therefore you will get some error. Clear? To creating such graph. Clear? यहाँ पे C to B entry is 1. That is given. Clear? But B to C entry भी 1 होनी चाहिए ना? Then it is match. Clear? So here B to C entry is 0 there and C to B entry is 1. So it's problematic. Clear? So without verifications, we cannot create a graph. Okay. First, it should be the symmetric. Clear. Consider any of the symmetric form, then you can easily create the connection. Okay. You can easily create the edges between any two vertices. Okay. So add some more matrix here, which should be the symmetric first, and then after you can easily create it graph. Okay. And now in question number 3, it is also the question for adjacency matrix, but now the graph is not mentioned here. One of the special graph is given. Okay, special graph means a complete graph where we can use any number of vertex. Okay, complete bipartite graph. Then after one of the special graph is a Peterson graph. Clear? There is one fixed design. K6 has only fixed design. Okay, fixed graph. K4 has only the fixed graph. Peterson is only the fixed graph, fixed shape. You cannot modify it. Here you cannot remove the edges, you cannot add the edges, you cannot remove the vertex also. Clear? So these are some special graph is there. Clear? And first you have to draw this graph, पहले उसको draw करना है, and then after create it matrix. ठीक है? So two complete graph is given that, and two complete bipartite graph is given. Okay? So let's first solve the K6 graph. K6 means a complete graph with 6 vertex. And as we know the definition of complete graph, each and every vertex should be connected. Okay? Each and every vertex should be connected. And we'll derive the answer of the matrix directly. Okay? After verification of the graph. So these are the 6 vertex. Okay? Mention the notation. It is A, B, C, D, that is E and F. Okay? So A जो है, that will be connected with every vertex. Means A should be connected with the B, then after C, clear? Then after D, then after E, and then after F. Clear? That is from A. Similarly, repeat for the B also. B should be connected with all the vertex. B2 is already connected, so do not create another edge. Okay, that is already fixed. B2C is remaining, B2D is remaining, B2E is remaining, and B2F is remaining. Okay, that is for B. Now do it for vertex C. So C2A and C2B is already connected. Now which connection is remaining from the C? C2D is remaining, C2E remaining, and C2F is remaining. Clear? That is for third vertex. Now for D, which connection is remaining? C2E, D2E and D2F is remaining. Connect this one. And now from E only one connection is there, E to F. So that is the K6 graph. And then after verify this graph, okay, the degree of each vertex should be the 5. Okay? As we know that any complete graph with n vertex, then degree should be the n minus 1. तो यहाँ पे सभी की डिग्री क्या होनी चाहिए 5. ठीक है? Now let's create it matrix. 6 vertices are there, so it will be a 6 by 6 matrix. Clear? That is vertex A, B, C, D, E, and F. 6 row and 6 column. Clear? And as we know that every vertex are connected to the rest of all. ठीक है? A जो है बाकी पांचों के साथ connected है, B जो है बाकी पांचों के साथ connected है, but there is no any loop at any vertex. ठीक है? There is no any loop at any vertex. What does it mean? The principal diagonal will be 0 and rest of the all entry will be of 1. ठीक है? Principal diagonal will be 0 there and rest of all the entry will be of 1. ठीक है? In each complete graph, okay, the matrix will be fixed that, okay, कोई भी complete graph है, the matrix will be fixed. ठीक है? Diagonal will be 0 and rest of all the entry will be of 1. Okay, we just mentioned directly that without verification also, diagonal will be 1 and rest of all the entries should be 0. Sorry, diagonal will be 0 and rest of all the entries should be 1. That is 4. Now fifth row, and that is the last row. Okay, this is your matrix. That is for E, that is for F. Clear? Now you can see that प्रिंसिपल डायगोनल की सभी वैल्यू 0 है बिकॉज देयर इज नो एनी लूप एट एनी वर्टेक्स. ठीक है? बाकी सब जगह पे क्या पुट करना है? दैट इज 1. ठीक है? क्योंकि ईच एंड एवरी वर्टेक्स आर कनेक्टेड टू ईच अदर. ए जो है दैट इज कनेक्टेड विद रेस्ट ऑफ ऑल, बी इज कनेक्टेड विद रेस्ट ऑफ ऑल, सी इज कनेक्टेड विद रेस्ट ऑफ ऑल, सेम फॉर ऑल द वर्टेक्स. ठीक है? Now you have to try it for K8. Draw the K8 graph, okay, and then after derive it matrix. Clear? And you will get a 8 by 8 matrix. Okay? 8 by 8 because there are 8 vertex are involved. So principal diagonal will be 0 and rest of the all entry will be of 1. यहाँ पे 0 आएगा. ठीक है? 8 by 8 square matrix will be, or upper and lower diagonal entry will be of 1. Let's check it. Okay, you solve it. A8 graph. All of you have done it. A8 graph. Draw the consider 8 vertex with this graph, and each and every vertex should have degree 7. सभी की डिग्री क्या रहनी चाहिए 7. ठीक है. और यहाँ पे हमने 6x6 मैट्रिक्स बनाया. इन प्लेस ऑफ 6x6 विल गेट 8x8. ठीक है, 8 क्रॉस 8. और ये पूरा प्रिंसिपल डायगोनल 0 होगा वहां पर. बाकी सब जगह पे क्या एंट्री होगी, दैट इज 1. And then after you can consider any of the complete graph. ठीक है, k3, k4, k5, k7, k9, k11. That is a fixed matrix you will get. Okay, principal diagonal will be 0, and rest of all the entry will be 1. Any confusion to anyone? And next example is there, K35. K35 means complete bipartite graph. Okay, K35. So first we'll draw the K35. Clear? 3 vertex considering one side, and 5 vertex consider other side. Okay. Now what is the definition of complete bipartite graph? Okay, every vertex of one side should be connect every vertex of the other side. Okay, every vertex means the, if we mention the notation A, B, C, A, B, C should be connect with all the opposite 5 vertex. Okay, so A will connect with the D, E, F, G, and H. Okay, do it for B also. B should be connect with the D, E, F, G, and H. Okay, and now for C, so C should be connect with the D, E, F, G, and H. Clear? That is a graph of K35. Now let's create a matrix. So we consider total vertex. So how many vertex the graph will contain? Total vertex are 8. Okay, 3 plus 5. We just find the total. Okay. So total vertex are 8. So it will be the 8 by 8 square matrix. Okay. Which vertex are there? A, B, C. And after D, E, F, G, and H. These are the vertex. Now for column A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H. Clear? 8 by 8 square matrix you will get. And now for entry, it is also one fixed pattern shape that, okay? Here A, B, C, they are not internally connected. Okay? A is not connect with the B, A is not connect with the C. Clear? Oh, internally connect nahi hai, but they are connect with opposite all the vertex. Okay? So the first 3 entry in this first row, first, second, third row, first 3 entry will be a 0 here. Okay? पहली 3 entry क्या आएगी 0, and next 5 entry क्या आएगी, that will be a 1. Clear? A is connect with the D, E, F, G, and H, and that repeat also for second row. Okay? B not connect with the ABC, but B is connect with the D, E, F, G, and H. Clear? That is second row. And now for third row is also same. So C is not connect internally. C जो है A के साथ भी connect नहीं है, B के साथ भी connect नहीं है, but C is connect with all the 5 vertex. Clear? So that is for these 3 vertex. Now in the next 5 vertex is chain. Clear? So D, E, F, G, H, they are not connect internally. Okay? There is not adjacence internally. Clear? But they are adjacent with opposite all the 3 vertex. Okay? D, E, F, G, H, they are adjacent with opposite 3 vertex. So what does it mean? The first 3 entry in this 5 row, okay, in this next 5 row will be 1, and rest of all the entry will be a 0. Okay, यहाँ पे first 3 entry क्या होगी, that is 1, क्योंकि D जो है ABC के साथ connected है, ठीक है, but D is not connect with E, F, G, H, I, ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे आएगा 0. Clear? Now that is repeat here. E is connect with ABC, but E is not connect with D, E, F, G, H. Okay? F is connect with the ABC, but is not connect with the D, E, F. G is connect with the ABC, but is not connect with the D, E, F. Okay? And H is also connect with ABC, but it is not for D, E, F. So this matrix you will get. Is it clear? Any confusion in the answer? Okay, now do it for the second matrix. Second graph is that for K46. Okay, draw the K46 graph. You will get a 10 by 10 square matrix. Okay, yeah, all of you have done it. K46 graph, 4 vertex and 6 vertex in second set. Okay, and write for more graph, okay, if it is required here in adjacency matrix. Yes, okay. Consider any of the standard graph and then after check it for its matrix. Clear? uh, Derive the adjacency matrix for Peterson graph. Okay, derive its matrix for any complete graph. Then after complete bipartite graph, these all are the standard form of the matrix. ठीक है? कोई भी arbitrary graph आप बना सकते हो, then you can try it for the adjacency matrix. Clear? And now next part is that is for incidence matrix case in question number 4. Derive the incidence matrix for the following graph. Okay, some graphs is given here. Let's derive the incidence matrix of the first graph. Incidence matrix means we'll check a relation between a vertex with edge. Okay, and order is depends on number of vertex and number of edge. Clear? So here in the first matrix, first graph, there are number of vertex are 5 and number of edges are 7. Okay, total 7 edges are there and 5 vertex. So what will be the size of the matrix? The size of the matrix will be 5 by 7. Okay, 5 vertex is a 5 row and 7 column as a 7 edges. Okay, so it will be here vertex notation are A, B, C, D, E. Okay, these are the 5 row and edges are 7. So it is E1, E2, E3, E4, E5, E6, and last is a E7. Okay. And now we'll fill the entries, okay, in the matrix as by 1 and 0. So we'll check the incidence relation of A with all the edges. Okay? And we'll directly consider that which edges are connected with the A. And that place will put a 1 and rest of entry will put a 0. Okay? So A is incidence with E1 edge, A is incidence with E7 and A is incidence with E5. ये तीनों के साथ A connected है. ठीक है? Means R is incidence relation. So at that place we'll put 1 and remaining all the places will be a 0. Okay, means A to the E1 is 1, A to the E2 is 0, A to the E3 is also 0, E4 is also 0, E5 and E7 will be 1 and E6 is also 0. Okay, so that is your first row. A किसके साथ कनेक्टेड है, क्योंकि किस एज के साथ कनेक्टेड है उस जगह पे आपको 1 पुट करना है, बाकी सब जगह पे 0. ओके, नाउ सेकंड वर्टेक्स B, तो B किसके साथ कनेक्टेड है, E1 और E2 के साथ. ठीक है, there is 2 edge only from the B, so replace their 1 and rest of all the entry put 0. ठीक है, now do it for C. So C is incidence with E2, E3, E6, E7. Replace their 1, E2, E3, E6, E7. पहले यहाँ पे 1 पुट कर दो, अब बाकी सब जगह पे 0. ठीक है, now for a D, so D is incidence with E4, E5, E6, E7. So E4, E5, E6 and E7, that will be 1 and first 3 entry will be 0. Okay, and E is connected with E4 and E3. So at E4, E3 will place 1 and rest of entry will put a 0. Clear? This way you will get a fast answer. Yeah, there is one change in this fourth row. D किसके साथ connected है, E4, E5, E4, E5, E6, yeah, only 3 edges are there. Okay, so that will be 0. So is there any confusion, any query? We will evaluate the answer. वर्टेक्स को एज के साथ आपको मैप करना है. ठीक है, if they are connected put 1, if they are not connected keep 0. Any confusion to anyone? Okay, now do it for second graph, third graph and so on. Okay, first try for second graph, third graph, and 4 and 5 is a number. Yeah, that depends on the questions. Okay, which type of question is that? Which definitions only matrix you have to derive? Okay, तो अगर कोई ग्राफ डायरेक्टली मेंशन है वहां पे and you have to derive only matrix, then it is asked for 2 mark. ठीक है, depends on how many vertex and how many edges are there. ठीक है, and if it is graph is not mentioned, one of the standard data is that one of the standard graph is mentioned there. So first you have to draw the standard graph. Okay, complete graph, complete bipartite, any of that, and then create it answer. Okay, we done it. The second graph, that is also the seven, five vertex with seven edges. Okay, five vertex with seven edges. And after you can verify also this matrix. ठीक है, कैसे verify करेंगे आप इसको? ये check each and every column. Okay, सभी column को आपको check करना है. Each column should contain the two times of one. ठीक है, सभी column में one की entry दो बार होनी चाहिए. If there is only single time, either three times, four times, then it is a error. Okay, so each and every column should contain the two times of one. ठीक है, then it is verified. Okay, it is answer, true answer. Now try it for third and fourth, okay? And last graph is for practice. Okay, all of you have finished. And here we can also derive the answer, okay, by using this tool. इसमें आपको ग्राफ बनाना है, and then we can also check the incidence matrix also. Yeah. For example, we have this graph, okay, so we can also check incidence matrix also. Okay, these are the incidence matrix. Clear? Number of vertex are 8 is given, and the number of column are more. Okay, so these are the matrix of this one, of this graph. Okay, and here you can see that each and every column, okay, it has a 2 times of 1. सभी column में 1 की entry 2 बार in this matrix. Clear? And you can verify your answer with that. Okay, draw the graph first here. Clear? And then after you can take it answer. Okay. Any confusion to create the matrix? Any doubt to anyone? All of you have done it. Okay, you can add some more graph here. Okay, if it is required some more practice, draw any of the sketch. Okay, with any number of vertex, any number of edges, any connection you can consider that. Okay, and then you can try it. So up to the 4 we have done. Now fifth one is for your practice. Clear? Just complete in your lab book. Okay, that is similar. 5 vertex with 7 edges. So it will be 5 by 7 matrix. Now next question is that question number 5. In that we have incidence matrix is given that, and we'll derive it graph. Okay, we'll draw its sketch. First we'll verify the incidence matrix. Which of the following matrix is incidence matrix, and then after justify with the sketch. Okay, so how we can verify the given matrix is incidence or not? Okay, so what is the conditions to verify that? Okay, it is simple that we will observe each and every column. Each and every column contains 2 times of 1. Okay, अगर सभी column में 1 की entry नहीं, then that always a incidence matrix. Okay, means we can create easily the graph by using this given data. Clear? Each and every column should contain the 2 times of 1. Okay? In other case, we cannot draw this type graph. Okay? For example, if last column contain the only 1 time 1, okay, rest of all entry are 0, then it is not possible to make an 8. Okay, between any two words. Okay? So let's consider the verification first. For verification, in the first graph, first matrix, here, every column has 2 times entry 1, 2 times or 2 times of entries of 1. Okay? So what does it mean? It is incidence matrix. Clear? अब इसको draw करना है. So how we can draw it? First we'll consider the order. So order of the matrix is a 4 by 6. ठीक है? Size of the matrix 4 by 6 है. So what does it mean? The graph में कितने vertex होंगे? 4. And how many edges the graph will contain? 6. ठीक है? So consider 4 vertex in any position. ठीक है? Any place. Mention the notation A, B, C, and D. Okay? And these are the 6 column we have. So what does it mean? The graph will involve the 6 edges. That is E1, E2, E3, E4, E5, and E6. Clear? And now we'll connect this all the 4 vertex as per the column. ठीक है? तो first column indicate the first edge. ठीक है? जो first column है वो क्या indicate करता है? First edge. And which two vertex the first edge is mapped? So check the entry of 1. So at which place the entry of 1 in the first column? At the first row and the second row. Okay. So first row means a vertex A and second row means a vertex B. Okay. यहाँ पे क्या vertex that is A, B, C and D. Okay. So E1 will be mapped in between A and B. ठीक है? Because entries of 1 are placed at first row and the second row. Okay. So E1 will be mapped in between A and B. So connect A and B and mention the edge notation is a E1. Okay. Now do it for second column. So in the second column it is for E to H. So in the second column entries of 1 are mapped in between A and C. Okay. First row and third row पे 1 की entry mapped है. So what does it mean? It is mapped in between A and C. To connect A and C and mention the edge notation is a E2. Okay. Now for third column, entries of 1, it is mapped in between first place and the last place. ठीक है. 1 की entry कहाँ पे है? First row पे है और last row पे है. So what does it mean? It is in between A and D. To connect A and D and mention the edge notation is a E3. Clear? Fourth column, entries of 1 are mapped in between B and C. Okay, second and third place. So connect B and C and mention the edge notation is a E4. Fifth column, that is 1 in between B and D. Okay, so connect B and D, that is B and D here, and that is a E5. Okay, and E6 are in between C and D. Okay, the last column entries of 1 is mapped in between C to D. So connect C and D, and edge notation is a E6. So this is a graph of this given matrix. Is it clear how to create a graph? Any confusion to anyone in this? Anand, Bhavya, Gopal. Gopal, can you hear me? And after Neville, Vasu. Okay. Okay. Now do it for second matrix, third matrix, and fourth one. Derive the first very check is it matrix or not, is it incidence matrix or not, and then after create a graph. Okay. And as you can see that each column contains the 2 times of 1. Okay. So it is incidence matrix. So one of the more matrix is that also try for this one. Fourth one. Okay, it involve the 4 vertex and 10 edges. Okay, so just check it. Yes, all of you derive all the graph. How many of you have finished the question 5? Okay, good. Okay, complete it. Then we'll start last one. Okay, all of you have done it? All the four graph. Okay. Now in last questions, there is some special graph is given here in the question number 6, and derived incidence matrix of K5, K45 and K26. Okay. Incidence matrix will derive. First is a complete graph K5. Okay. So first we'll draw the K5. And then after we'll create it incidence matrix. Okay. So K5 graph, a complete graph with 5 vertex. These are the matrix, 5 vertex consider, and make one complete graph. Means each and every vertex should be connected to each other. That is A, B, C, D, and E. Okay, so that is a complete graph of 5 vertex. 10 edges are there. Let us mention the notation also. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 6, 7, 8. That is 9. And that is a number 10. Okay, 10 edges are there. So it will be 5 by 10 matrix you will get. That is A, B, C, D, E. Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay? Matrix will be 5 by 7. Okay? So let's fill the entries by 1 and 0. So first vertex, it connected with 1, 2, 7, 8. Okay? So replace here 1, 2 पे 1 पुट करना है, 7, 8 पे 1 पुट करना है, बाकी सब जगह पे 0. ठीक है? That is for first row. Now B is connected with 2, 3 and 6 number and 9 number. Okay? 2, 3 and 9 and 6. That is 9 and that is 6. Okay? 2, 3, 9, 6. Clear? 2, 3, 9, 6. Now for C, 3, 4, 8 and 10. Okay? This age is number 8. 3, 4, 8, 10. So 3, 4, 8 and 10. And then after we'll also verify that each column should contain the 2 times of 1. Okay. And then after for a D it contains 5, 4, 7 number and 9 number. Okay. 5, 4, 7 and 9. Rest of entry will 0. And for E it connect with 1, 5, 6 and 10. 1, 5, 6 and the 10. Okay. That is 0, 0, 0 is also 0 and so on. And now verify your answer. Okay. So how we can verify that? Each column should have the 2 times of 1. सभी column में 1 की entry 2 बार होनी चाहिए. ठीक है? And then it is correct. So first column has 2 times of 1, second column, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay. So each has the 2 times of 1. So that is answer of K5. Okay. And then after complete bipartite example are there. Okay. Second is a K26 and K45. So let's do it for K26 and K45 is for your practice. There is a K5, there is a K26. Okay. 2 vertex in one side and 6 vertex in other side. Okay, it has a how many edges? 12 edges. Okay, 6 into 2 means 12 edges. And how many vertex? 8 vertex. Okay, that will be 8 by 12 matrix. That is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H. It is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H. And it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, so it is one of the large matrix we get 8 by 12 matrix, 8 row and 12 column. And now we mention the notations here. For each notation, there is one. Let's use another. There is one number. That is one. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, from A we have 6 edges, and now 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. From B we have remaining 6 edges. Okay, so we consider A with all the edges. Up to the 6 will be 1. Okay, A you have to check connection of A with all the edges. Okay, एज और वर्टेक्स कनेक्शन चेक करें तो 1 to 6 तक 1 आएगा, ठीक है। देन आफ्टर 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 पे क्या आएगा 0, ठीक है। और ए इट विल बी 1 ईयर, कहां तक आएगा 6 तक, ठीक है, क्योंकि ए के साथ सभी 6 एज कनेक्टेड फॉर 1 to 6 और 7 से क्या आएगा 0, क्लियर। नाउ फॉर वर्टेक्स बी तो उसमें रिवर्स आएगा 1 to 6 आर नॉट कनेक्ट विद द बी बट 7 to 12 आर कनेक्ट विद द बी, तो यहाँ पे 0 आएगा, ठीक है, और यहाँ पे 1 आएगा फॉर द वर्टेक्स बी। ओके, नाउ फॉर द वर्टेक्स सी, क्लियर, that will be mixed one now, clear, both the edges are mixed, 1 to 6 and 7 to 12 both edges are connected. So from C, which contain the 2 times of 1 only in each row, but which 2 plus 1 and 7, ठीक है, तो plus 1 and 7 keep 1 and remaining entry put 0, ठीक है। now D is connect with 2 and 8, okay, second number and 8 number, so consider 2 and 8 as a 1, 2 and 8 as a 1 and rest of entry put 0, okay. Then after E, so E is connect with the third number edge and 9 number, okay, 3 and 9, so consider 3 and 9 as a 1 and rest of entry put 0, okay. And then after F, it is connect with the fourth number edge and 10 number, so 4 and 10 put 1, 4 and 10 put 1 and rest of entry keep 0, okay. G is connect with fifth number and 11 number, 5 and 11, 5 और 11 तो 1 पुट करो, बाकी सब जगह पे 0, okay. And last one, it is 6 number and 12 number, that is for G, okay. And now verify that each and every column should contain the 2 times of 1, ठीक है, सभी कॉलम में 1 की एंट्री 2 बार होनी चाहिए, okay. So now it is the correct one, each and every column has a 2 times of 1, clear. Okay, so second is the K45, that is for your practice, okay. 5 into 4 28, 9 vertex with 28 का ग्राफ बनेगा, मैट्रिक्स बनेगा, ठीक है, इन द K45 में 5 into 4 है 28 and 9 vertex, ठीक है, so that is for your practice. Okay, so here we'll keep up to this, clear. Practice some more example of adjacency and incidence matrix if it is required, clear. It's very easy, not a difficult, just you have to follow one given procedure, then you can easily derive any matrix, okay. And from matrix we can also derive the graph, okay. Any confusion to anyone, any query? Okay, good. Now you can also write down this part, otherwise take the screenshot of this solution, okay. And if you change the notation, then some row will be interchanged, okay, but that will be same always. and finish all the given homework questions, okay, in your lab book. We'll discuss any of your doubt in the next lab, and otherwise we'll start next exam.